What's up guys, it's your TNT Gamer. I'm bringing you a new career mode guys. I'm bringing two new career modes guys because mainly I didn't really enjoy the Cardiff City one, and there was a corruption on the file of my Cardiff City career mode where I save it, and I'm going to do two new ones, and the first one is going to be Portsmouth and the second one will be a surprise guys. I think another YouTuber's done it. He's got much more subscribers than me, but I think I can do a bit better, and the team I'm going to do is Portsmouth, and I want them to go back in the Premier League. They're a pretty decent team, and as you see here guys, we're going to buy some scouts. Scouts are going to be a big thing for my we're in League 2. League 2 is going to be a league where we need to get the youngsters through, and we've got a squad at the moment that is pretty poor. I've got some loanies I'm going to have to use because loanies of some of the players I got are pretty decent, and some of them are actually really good. But hopefully we can try and get promoted. We're a pretty decent team. I think we can get promoted. But if we get some good youngsters on board and help us through the thing, as you see here, we're actually going to buy a player. He's a pretty decent player. In my eyes, a pretty decent player. And in this episode, I will have another a game. We've got a game against Acton Stanley. Hopefully we can win this game. No offense, Acton Stanley, they are a shocking team, and hopefully we've got 3 points against them. But as you see here, I'm gonna actually try and buy a winger, someone who's pretty quick, someone who's pretty young, and someone's a bit cheap and you've got here Steven Srvadovic. He's from Austria. He plays in the Austrian league, and he looks pretty decent. And I'm actually going to go and buy him for £130,000. He does seem pretty decent player. And also, I'm going to get another scout, mostly because scouts are going to be pretty enjoyable. And I got a really high wage budget, so if I can get that wage budget pretty low and have enough money for my scouts and for the player I'm going to get, he's probably going to cost not much, as you see here. Not much of a money, and I say, oh yeah, I'm going to pay the amount that you say, and for that amount, 130,000, it's not really breaking the bank, so to speak. But as you see here, I've got a Scottish manager, and I'm going to take him to Scotland. I'm going to take him for a couple of months, and as well, I've got my English manager who I'm going to do in England for 3 months. I think I've done the Scottish manager for 6 or 9 months. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't played this game for ages. But you see, what friendly? I'm going to do one friendly because somehow my file corrupted again. So I'm trying to fix that, and couldn't be bothered to put the other friendlies in there. I knew we played some really good teams, but as you see there, some of my younger players who are very concerned about when they're going to play. And also I got some new players. I got a new English player, and also got another this guy called Sam Adams, I think it is. He looks pretty decent. He's 15 years old. He's turns from 74 to 94, so he's got a really good potential. Any of the 16-year-olds who punch about 80, I'm going to sign them, mainly because I can sell them afterwards. Sell them for a couple million. That'd be pretty decent. So we've got a game here against Acton Stanley. Acton Stanley, pretty decent. I say pretty decent team. The amount of money they get, and they got their best players, James Beattie, the former England and Stoke striker. He's pretty decent. And they actually, we're hopefully we're going to win this game. We are at home at Portsmouth, and hopefully we can get the 3 points, mainly if we can score a couple of goals. I know Acton Stanley are going to play quite defensively, and they're going to catch us on the break. But as you see, I've got a pretty decent team. Probably the goalkeeper might change, but you see here I have a cross here, a Marcus. He's my English striker who I bought came from Millwall. He hit the bar, and at the moment it's half time, 0-0. I probably deserved at least a goal. Both teams really lacking the finishing edges to actually finish the game off and trying to get a goal. But as you see here, we actually have a good chance here. The goalkeeper did a really good save, and every time we were knocking on the door hoping of getting a goal, and when that happens, as you see here, Wallace has the shot then, and a great goal. He's only 18 years old, Jed Wallace, and apparently he's a 63, 64, and apparently he does get to a potential of 80 something, so hopefully we can keep him for the future to the Premier League. He's going to be really vital for my surge, and a really good goal from Wallace. Agyman up front has been a really good player, and as you see, Acton Stanley scored his own goal. Chris Winnard, I think that was. He just got the ball. Look at this. He just passed the ball. I think the the person who jumped out the way, I think he was passing to him, the goalkeeper, he just stand there and watch. I don't know, what could he just pick up the ball? I know he can't pick up the ball, it's a back pass. And as you see here, we actually concede a penalty. Holmes it was. I think this was a really good tackle when I've done it, but then looking at back at it, it was a really bad tackle, a bit bad challenge. James Beattie, the journeyman, he's actually their manager in real life. He takes the penalty against John Sullivan. Goalkeeper guesses the right way, but it missed anyway. I think the goalkeeper might have saved that, I don't know. But good win for that, for Portsmouth. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's little video. And if you want some more career mode, guys, I highly doubt if you like the video. So thanks, guys. Have a nice one for today. It's been your T as a Gamer. Thanks, guys. Bye.